Hey guys, Lego Freak here, and welcome to a contest entry to Shadow Custom's 50 subscriber contest. So, really excited to be entering another contest because it's been a while. It's been a little bit. Anyways, the figures, I have two of them you've seen before. One of them's new. So, yeah, but let's go ahead and get into shoutouts before we jump into the video. So, the first one goes to Jackson Fishley. Once again, I think I've given you several shoutouts. There you go, there's another one. The next one goes to the Custom King. Ta-da! Next one goes to Brick Knight. There you go. Next one goes to Floyd Waxler Studios. So yeah. And the last one for today goes to Griffin Bryant. So yeah. Anyways, that about does it for shoutouts. So let's go ahead and jump into the contest entry.
Alright, so basically the rules for the contest were that you can enter up to 3 figures, and they had to be villains or anti-heroes in this case. That's why I have Deadpool. So I decided that these 3 would be a good combination to go with. I know that you've seen Deadpool and Doomsday before, at least if you've seen some of my past videos. Now this is a brand new figure. It's, gosh, I forget his name. The new Joker from the Suicide Squad. Gosh, can't believe I don't remember his name. Anyway, so yeah, this figure I actually just made today. Now, I'm actually going to be giving this figure to a friend of mine, JJ Customs. If you haven't checked out his channel, you can do that. You should do that, because freaking awesome. But yeah, I'll be giving this to him because he's going to be sending me some stuff, and so I'm going to be giving this to him. But I decided to put it in the contest entry beforehand. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to a close-up of these 3 figures. Alright, so we're going to start off with Deadpool from my Deadpool showcase. If you want to check that out, you can do that. But yeah, so I thought this would be a great entry because he said you can enter anti-heroes. So I was like, oh, perfect. Well, I'll just enter Deadpool because I still think he's one of my best customs, you know, with the cool little sword holster idea and all the details. I thought that this figure overall just came out really great with the head sculpt as well, with the little thing in the back that he has there. So, yeah, I don't really want to, like, don't want to go into too much detail because, I mean, I've already done, like a showcase on this guy, but I just want to give you guys just a 360 in case you haven't seen it before. And if you have seen it before, well, you can look at it again. So, yeah, there's all kinds of detail with the, let me grab this, little gun holsters right here and the little 3D pouches and pockets on the belt here. Deadpool symbol right there, and the little detail painted right here, the little sword holster part. I painted that black with the little detail. There's a knife holster, another gun holster. Oh, some paint scratched off. Shoot. So, yeah, I was also going to paint Deadpool logos up here, but I never put the eyes in there. I thought that'd be a cool idea. So, yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Doomsday. Alright, so here's Doomsday from my Batman vs. Superman showcase. And this is definitely a detailed big fig, just basically because of all of the little spikes that I had to sculpt and then paint to look kind of dirty-ish. Now again, this is the most accurate thing in the world because I made this when reference pictures were little to none, so I had like 3 references for him at that time. So yeah, but I think that overall it came out really well with the kind of dirtying effect that I did. You can kind of see that there's like dirt and smudges and stains and that sort of thing, and some sculpting on the head. His eyes look a little crooked, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so this was basically just a knockoff Gray Hulk, so his head can actually move, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, basically all of these little spikes, you know, sculpting these was a serious pain in the butt, but I finally got it done. So you see there's all kinds of details and just stuff like that, and each one of these I had to like sculpt it, and then I had to like glue it on because it would come off pretty easily. So I glued it on so that way they wouldn't fall off. So yeah, quite a bit of work went into this. I even sculpted like the little knuckle bones, I guess they are, because I thought that'd be a pretty cool touch. I also painted on some like fingernails, I guess. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the final figure, probably the one you're all waiting for because you haven't seen it before, is the new Joker. Alright guys, so the final figure, the one you have not seen before, you know, except in the beginning of the video and in the thumbnail. But anyway, the new Joker from the Suicide Squad movie. Again, I can't quite remember the actor's name, but yeah, so this is really actually I didn't really want to make Suicide Squad figures, but I may end up doing that because I thought that the way that this turned out overall was just really, really cool. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, now a few things to note. Number one, I know that his hair isn't quite the right colored green. I didn't actually have a green paint that would be a good color, so I just used this darker greenish color, but I'll probably correct that in the future when I make one for myself. Because again, I am giving this one away to a friend of mine. So, yeah. Now this, the reason I made him in this outfit was because this is the outfit that JJ Customs wanted, who's the guy I'm sending this to. So, that's why I made this particular outfit, and I really like the way that it looks with the silver jacket and the cane, of course. Now, if you want to know how to make this cane, I could tell you about that in the future if you guys are curious. But yeah, now another thing to note is I couldn't paint I believe it's damaged was the word that's tattooed on his forehead. I could not paint that on just because it was way too small, so I just did a line instead. I did paint this J and some of the other tattoos. There's the K from the word Joker. There's like some of the H's from the ha ha ha, and there's the little jester hat bit, and then the rest of this is like his muscle details with that red shirt that he has. Just very simplistic painting there, and you can see kind of this collar up there. Just basic silver jacket. I do have a tutorial on how to make trench coats or jackets like this if you guys are curious. So yeah, just silver with some black details. I did paint a little red on his wrists as well for like where his shirt sticks out. And of course just silver here as well. So yeah, I may in the future make a version like where he's not wearing a shirt so you can see all the tattoos and stuff. But for right now, that's it. And of course I did give him this custom cane. I also painted some gray shoes and some white lines, just some simple black pants for him as well. So pretty simplistic minifigure overall, except for the tattoos, which is a little complicated but not too much. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. You can let me know what you think in the comments. I know his face looks a tad bit weird. I'm still trying to make that look better, but yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and wrap up this video.
Alright guys, that wraps up this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. Sorry for it's kind of short compared to my other videos. I don't know, some of you guys might like that. But I wanted to make this contest entry because it said Shadow Customs said it mean a lot. So there you go. Entered, and good luck to everyone else who's entering the contest. Yeah, and again, let me know in the comments if you want to see me make all the Suicide Squad figures, because I wasn't planning on it, but if you guys want to see it, then I'm all for it. Doctor Strange figures are coming very soon. I need to double check when the movie's being released. But yeah, what figures do you want me to make from that as well? Let me know that in the comments, because I know I'm making Doctor Strange, duh. But who else should I make? Who else should I make from the movie? And also, again, if you want me to do Suicide Squad, let me know that in the comments. Anyways, this has been Lego Freak. Peace. 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 Just kidding.